Hello people. Most of you are wondering, who is this character? This character is an engine, and that engine is Thomas. He has been living down there for 2 years now, and he hasn't found a home yet, but all that is going to change. Now. This is the day Thomas went to the island of Sodor.
Where am I?
You're on the island of Sodor. Now, who are you?
My name's Thomas. Who are you?
I'm Sir Topham Hatt. People used to call me the Fat Controller, but that turned into an inside joke because of my weight.
Excuse me, sir. I don't mean to be pushy, but can I stay here? I don't have a home. I've been in a mine with lots of water. It burned all my coal, and I can't run anymore.
Oh my goodness, of course you can.
Thomas was very pleased with that. It was hard letting Edward pull Thomas to works, but Edward was an old engine. He's been working here for a long time.
Hello, Edward. Thanks for bringing me up to the repair yard.
It was no problem, Thomas. I was very pleased to help you out, because that's what friends are for.
Later that day, James was talking to Edward. Man, I tell you, Eddie, Thomas thinks he's all that because he was in a mine with lots of water. Now he's gonna think he'll be the most popular engine on the island. Pfft, fat chance.
James, the water could have hurt him from being in there too long.
He'll get over it. All I know is that little blue punk ain't working with me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to take the express train with all the workers. Meanwhile, Thomas was all fixed and was ready for his first job. Thomas soon shunted coaches in the station to let the big engines take on long journeys. Then, when the trains come in, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest. First, the tender engines have to go on the turntable to get the coaches because it's dangerous to them to go fast backwards. But Thomas doesn't need turntables. They can go just as fast as backwards. But to hear the other engines talk, you would have thought Sir Topham Hatt would have given them different jobs because of how important they were.
You don't get it, Thomas. We tender engines are the most important people on the railway. But if Sir Topham Hatt makes us shunt trucks, pull freight cars, and go onto those dirty sidings, it's not the proper thing.
Thomas ignored Gordon and went on to the station. Gordon was now getting onto the turntable. The turntable was close to the wind, and the wind was not letting the turntable move. Gordon tried to get onto the turntable, but he just wasn't in the right spot. The workman tried to pull the handle, but Gordon's weight and the wind were too heavy.
It's no good. Your friend's too heavy for the turntable. If you were a little tank engine, it would have been easy. You're just gonna have to pull your next train backwards.
Why do I have to do this? I feel so stupid. Well, at least James isn't here.
Enjoying the view, Gordy?
James, the wind is very strong today. You might get stuck too.
Never fear. I'm not a fat gorilla like you. There's no way I'm gonna stick. Alright, now I'm the perfect size. Easy does it. And hey, whoa, hold it. Oh, okay, slow down. Oh, God, my head. I think I'm gonna hurl.
Well. Are you playing the song Spin Me Around?
Poor James was too dizzy to answer. His face was green and he couldn't move.